Earn Your Crown to me is using the struggles that you've maybe had in the past, wherever that might be, to build yourself up, get stronger and be better. Being resilient, persevering, and also helping other people do that. I think it's a collective thing. It doesn't have to be just about me, it's about everybody else. First met Manor around 7 or 8 years ago. I'd been a freelance personal trainer all around London. It was kind of like dotting around different gyms, so I'd see clients in different places, but I never had like a base or a community of people. So then I found Manor, and I'd actually never taught a group session in my life. So I find that mad now, and probably some people that come to my group sessions do. They're like, you can now speak to all these people, but I genuinely had a complete fear of public speaking, and speaking to more than 3 people in a room was just absolutely terrifying. So the fact that I now stand there and speak to like 40 people on a Wednesday or whatever morning, it blows my mind. Then started personal training and doing group sessions, and then now I'm employed, I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of more part of the more management team. I kind of do a little bit of everything, so more community, high rocks, running. It's developed over time, but it's been a great journey, and it's something I'm really proud to be a part of. Back in 2021, I broke a world record, most number of burpees in 24 hours. I'd say it was definitely the most physically, mentally and emotionally difficult thing I've ever done in my life, but it was also a big turning point for me. Kind of before that, and like growing up, I had never really had a very good relationship with my own body image, how I felt about myself. I had kind of quite big issues with food that became quite serious. They're things that I've kind of gotten over now, but I've never really had the confidence to understand if I could actually physically do something like that. And I was so lucky. I think one of the main things I found and what it changed for me is, firstly, I was able to complete the 24 hours, and that is mind-blowing to me. Like I didn't know I had that mental resilience. As I spoke about earlier, I think it really taught me that I can do far more than I think I'm capable of, both physically and mentally and emotionally, because I cried a lot. I had so many people there. So from 6 a.m. one day to 6 a.m. the next day, there was constantly someone with me, be that someone counting the reps, someone giving me food, someone buying me a McDonald's at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'd never seen so many people come together to do something for me, like one person. And it taught me a real sense of community that I'd never really seen before. And that it's okay to rely on other people and to ask for help, which I didn't do when I was younger. And it meant that I had kind of a bad relationship with food for a lot longer than I'd needed to. So I think it taught me so much, and I became a completely different person after it. Like, I have self-confidence now. I like myself a lot more. I realise that I've got people I can rely on. I think that for me is just like the best thing in the world. The biggest thing that drives me really is that I get to help people as a personal trainer and a coach. I get to meet lots of different people, and I love my job for that reason. So I can get someone coming to me and saying, look, I want to do my first pull-up, my first push-up, I want to run 100 miles, whatever that is. I think for me it's really important that people realise they're far more capable than they've ever thought. I've done it myself, and I've realised that people can come in, everybody's got different goals, but it's the ability to kind of push people forwards and lift them up. I think I love that about my job. I love community, I love connections, and outside of work, I love running, and it's kind of the main reason I train. And anyone that knows me will tell you that if I don't have something in the diary that I'm aiming towards, like a marathon or a 5K, 10K, whatever it may be, I struggle very much with training, and I need that structure in my life. So trying to be faster and quicker and doing further runs is something that I really enjoy, and being mentally resilient. What drives me forward is kind of making sure that the people around me are happy and that I'm showing up for them in the best way possible. So like the people I love, so my girlfriend, my dog, my mum, my friends, not in that order at all. But I want to make sure that they're happy, and I'm contributing towards that happiness as much as possible, because for me that's being successful. It doesn't matter about money and all that kind of stuff at the end of the day. If you're happy and the people around you are happy, that's kind of what it all means at the end of the day. The biggest advice I give myself is just be kind to yourself. Like, I went through periods in my life where I was really not very kind to my body or my mind, and then affected my confidence, it affected myself in relationships, family, everything. And I think at the end of the day, I really wish I could just be like, just stop giving a fuck so much about what other people think of you. It doesn't matter if someone else thinks you're ugly, you're fat, you're thin, you're not very good at your job, you're slow, you're this. Like, it just doesn't matter. You just have to eventually realise you're going to find a group of people that are just as weird as you, like to do all the weird shit you do, and you'll get along with them, and life will be fine.